It's not hard to get ahead.
Let your spirit rise.
Do you want to know why?
Yes.
The average person is unwilling to make changes. The average is safe. Uncertainty is controlled. Risk is eliminated. While we are comfortable, nothing really meaningful happens in our lives. That's how 99% of people tend to live mediocre lives. But with purposeful changes, you can join the top 1% of high-value people.
Dude, this is amazing! It's everything we ever wanted!
There are 4 crucial questions you gotta ask yourself. Question number 1. What is your worst nightmare?
Huh?
You heard it right. Our lives follow the shape of a story. And every good story has a main character that wants something. As the main character in your own story, you have to define what you're aiming for. You need a vision, an ideal. Less discussed too is the importance of defining your worst nightmare, your anti-vision. Write down everything you don't want in your life. Consider your appearance, your future, and your daily routine. You should feel uncomfortable as you write. This discomfort will motivate you to laser focus on your ultimate goals and vision for the future.
Great!
You can define precisely what you don't want your finances to be like.
No!
What you don't want your weight to be. The type of person you don't want to marry, along with the pay rate and jobs you don't want to do.
I get your point.
99% of people are daydreaming about their perfect lives, and they spend their whole lives in this stage. At an unconscious level, they choose to ignore what they hate about their lives, and that lack of self-awareness keeps them stuck in mediocrity. Question number 2. Are you ready to ask for the cheeky sale? Life is a game of sales. You either persuade others, or spend lots of time being someone else's servant. Who will do the persuasion for you? Something as simple as dating requires persuasion. So does getting a decent job and negotiating a good pay. There's no point avoiding it. Shoot your shot.
Employee of the month! So check my white collar, got a pay rise, fool! 3 cents on the dollar!
Ask for things you haven't earned yet. The art of sales can make you wealthy. It's a skill anyone can learn, and it starts by ignoring what 99% of people think, that sales is bad. It's not. Sell or be sold. Question number 3. What would you do if you weren't afraid of failing? Imagine a life where failure isn't an option because it's simply part of the process. What risks would you take? What dreams would you chase? Failure is often seen as the end, but what if it was just the beginning? Consider this. Every successful person has failed numerous times. They didn't let it stop them. They used it as a stepping stone. Ask yourself, how many opportunities have you missed because you were afraid to fail? Embrace failure as a learning experience, and you'll open doors you never knew existed. Question number 4. Do you put yourself out there? 99% of people don't want to stand out. They fear judgment, criticism, and rejection. But to truly succeed, you have to be willing to be seen. You have to share your ideas, your talents, your unique perspective with the world. Standing out is not about being the loudest or the most outrageous. It's about being authentic, true to yourself, and not afraid to show it.
That's right.
The world needs what you have to offer. Don't hide it. Remember, if you always do what you've done, you'll keep getting the results you've always got. Take these questions to heart, make those purposeful changes, and watch how your life transforms.